has to be sweating as Speaker Mike Johnson.
No luck in Nevada.
Really good news to none of these candidates options.
Putting abortion on Florida's ballot.
What we're saying to the court is let the voters decide.
Good morning. I'm Steve Kathan with the CBS World News Roundup. An embarrassing political defeat for House Speaker Mike Johnson as Republicans failed by a narrow margin to impeach Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas, who's been accused of ignoring the border crisis. And in the Senate, a bill that includes many measures Republicans have demanded appears doomed. CBS's Nicole Killian is on Capitol Hill.
One of the deciding votes was Texas Democrat Al Green, who surprised colleagues when he showed up unexpectedly from the hospital after a recent surgery. He spoke briefly with CBS News from his hospital bed following the vote.
I went there to have a good man. Keep his reputation. What they did was wrong.
3 Republicans broke ranks, joining the Democrats, including California's Tom McClintock.
You know, when you're an outlier on a subject, you say, I'm sure you're right.
The defeat marks a stunning blow for House Republicans, who filed 2 articles that allege Mayorkas willfully refused to comply with the law and breached public trust. In the Senate, negotiators of a bipartisan board of compromise tried to resuscitate it after Senate Republicans torpedoed the package.
The idea that we committed to supporting whatever came out of this negotiation is pure bullshit.
And declared it dead.
We have no real chance here to make a law.
President Biden made a last-ditch appeal and pinned the blame on former President Trump.
American people are going to know why it failed.
Presidential primaries in Nevada yesterday. President Biden cruised to victory in the Democratic primary. For Republicans, former President Trump was not on the ballot, and the designation termed none of these candidates got more than 60% of the vote, with Nikki Haley coming in a distant second. CBS's Aaron Navarro.
He gives Donald Trump another win, essentially. He's expected to win the caucus where he's the only active candidate on the ballot. So it's definitely going to be something that we can expect him to talk about and poke fun at Haley about.
GOP delegates will be awarded based on tomorrow's caucus vote. Haley did not campaign in Nevada and blasts the caucuses as being rigged for Trump. In San Diego County, California, the Marine Corps and local police are searching for a missing helicopter, apparently with 5 Marines on board. It was flying from Creech Air Force Base to Marine Corps Air Station Miramar. The aircraft reported overdue. Well, the rain has mostly come to an end in California, but the mudslide danger persists. CBS's Carter Evans says hundreds of mudslides have left homes badly damaged.
The whole backyard is flooded. It's about probably 2 feet of mud.
Jesus Barron is dealing with a muddy mess at his Hacienda Heights home in L.A. County.
They came through the wall. They took down the studs, took down everything.
There have been hundreds of mudslides across L.A. since the atmospheric river first slammed into California. The powerful storm left a trail of destruction and a massive cleanup job across the most populated county in the country.
The first official report on the Boeing 737 MAX 9 jet that lost a door panel in flight is in. Transportation correspondent Chris Van Cleve.
Federal investigators say 4 bolts that should have held the door in place appeared to be missing when the brand new jet left the Boeing factory. The preliminary NTSB report found the plane's fuselage was delivered to Boeing with defective rivets, which required removal of the door panel to fix. The Boeing CEO said the company is accountable for what happened and is implementing a comprehensive plan to strengthen quality.
Overseas correspondent Deborah Patta is following the Middle East mission for America's top diplomat.
Secretary of State Antony Blinken is expected to press for what he has called an essential peace agreement. Hamas has come back with a 3-phase plan which demands a 135-day ceasefire during which all the hostages would eventually be freed. Israel would withdraw its troops from Gaza and talks would begin to end the war permanently.
4 minutes after the hour.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dashcam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 50 degrees in Antioch, California.